Guess who's back? It's Sugi, and this time we are exploring the world of the MOBAs, and once again we have a new title, and this is called Alvegia Online Battlefields. The way I understood it, there's another game on the Alvegia franchise. I think that's an RPG game. I'm not quite sure. Don't take my word on it. But Alvegia Online Battlefields is made by Russians. Our friend's been really busy on the MOBA front, making the Xam Ra and then making the Prime World, and this is the third MOBA I've seen from these guys. And pretty interesting game overall. I mean, the game client is actually on Russian because the only server at the moment is on Russia. So there's no way to get the English localization at the moment, which is kind of sad because I wanted to go a bit more deep on this game. But frankly, the language barrier is kind of don't want me put 2x effort to learn a language to play one game. So okay, so talking about the game, the way I understood it, the game has two game modes, 3v3 and 5v5. The 5v5 map is actually very similar to most of the standard League of Legends maps and Dota 2. The 3v3 map is actually pretty unique. There's this like small rocks where you can jump on. This has this like weird teleportation element on the game. Also, it has this weird like a jump element, like this bar that fills up. You're able to jump 2 times. You're able to have 2 stacks, and they regen over time. It's a very weird mechanic to have, but I guess that kind of compensates for not having summoner spells or whatsoever. And this is really okay. So the game overall, graphics are fine, could use some tuning up. The art style is very odd in this game. If you really look into the shop and see like the artworks, they're very like the art styles doesn't really match each other. They're like really this could be from a different game, so it's kind of weird for me. I mean, the overall theme is there, the fantasy, but the artwork seems pretty weird to me. That's how I see it. Like, and I'm playing a character. This is kind of like a archer character with I don't even not sure what my ultimate does, but W seems to be like some knives coming out of the ground. E seems to be like a targeted spell, and Q is invisibility. So it's a ranged stealth character. I haven't tried all the other characters in this game yet, but the game seems to be pretty okay. It's actually pretty smooth to play. It doesn't feel like you have a delay when you walk in. Of course, the servers are pretty near my home, but overall, it doesn't feel really like clunky game. So it's extremely fluid. As for the sounds, there's actually really good battle music. Sometimes it changes the tracks sometimes, but one of the tracks is really cool. The sounds overall are pretty fine. The actual texts and those could be better. I mean, some effects could be more clear, more cartoony, so to speak, so they're easier to read. But overall, it's a okay game. It's really hard to give it like a fully understood review about the game. You don't fully understand because it's still, like I said, it's in Russian. I don't understand the items that much, but overall the mechanics of the game are pretty nice. Some of the designs are pretty cool. I don't know about the kits. There's some original elements to it. It's probably pretty popular at Russia. Just kind of have to see, will there be English version of it? I would be gladly actually trying it out and giving a closer look if that happens to be the case. But for now, it's a waiting game, and I have to see what will happen. And you know, check out my other stuff, check out my other impression videos, and see you guys later.